guys, May Flom here, and this week I'm doing the exact opposite of my usual May versus stash. May just got some new stash, and I was thinking it would be fun to show you what I got and do something with the new stuff instead. So these are Hazel and Ruby, which is a new company, sequins, and I'll be very honest with you, I bought them because they're in these cute little jars, and I wanted these little tubes of sequins really bad. Also new with sequins, I refilled because I've already gone through my entire package of Lawn Fawn mixed sequins. This is kind of a pretty springy mix. There's some flowers in there. So because I went through it so fast, I got another packet because I know I'll use it again. And I like to keep some sequins. You can see right here this little mini muffin tin. I like to keep some sequins and stuff in here out on my desk so that I have some ready to go. New to Simon Says Stamp, that's where this order came from, and new to me, Pretty Pink Posh sequins. I like how there are little pink and big white flower sequins as well as flat sequins in there. So you see we went sequins crazy. Then we've got Chickanitty Crafts, another new company, and I went with their brads and also these enamel hearts. What I'm getting into, I try to avoid a lot of pattern paper purchases because I only use so much pattern paper, mostly use cardstock. So I like to get stuff like sequins and brads and stuff because I can use them a whole lot. This one, I'm excited. I love decorative brads. So these I think will be a lot of fun. And last but not least, the most beautiful and precious Tim Holtz Damask stamp set. Look at those. These I'm just cannot wait to play with. So this week in May versus Stash, I am going to challenge myself to use maybe not every single thing, but try to use pretty much everything that I got in my order onto one project. So I went through my photos and I found myself a picture that I thought would work well with the colors and the feeling and everything going on with all these new products. That's something with a little bit of elegance to it so that I could get work in that beautiful stamp. I picked that one. Although I'm still on the fence, I might add one more. We'll see. And then I forgot to show you at first, I have this. This is also Hazel and Ruby. This is a really super wide washi tape with all kinds of definitions on it, and I got this. I like this because I feel like it'll be good just more as background and as a design element, pattern element. So I use these thickers. Actually, these thickers are something that I was considering using for a future installment here of this series that are from American Crafts and that I've never used. So now I've used them, so hooray for that. I'm just going to add these Lawn Fawn sequins in here, and then I will have used all of the different kinds of sequins that I got, all 3 different kinds, as well as pretty much everything else from that order. So hooray for getting new stuff, that's always fun, but getting it used right away as well. Now, I'm pretty much done with this layout here. The only note I will make is you'll notice I used navy blue ink here. I actually used one of my most used of the Hero Art Shadow inks, the navy. And I used navy because there's no navy in the picture, but I knew that these sequins and all of these elements are going to be white and peach and pink and blues and greens, but they were all pale, okay? And I also knew I wanted to use this Heidi Swapp Primrose Color Shine. I've been using this so much, and I'll show you how here. I just scraps of paper to cover my photo here, but I pull the top out actually, and then just flick droplets of mist, and it'll dry there and add color. Just a lot of fun. So got some primrose mist in there, and I wanted something that was dark that would add contrast, so that's why I went with the navy blue. And I just like how quickly this came together, super quickly. I hope you have enjoyed this week's installment of May versus Stash. This week it was new. Next week I've got some old stuff in desperate need of use, and hopefully, once again, I will complete a project. Happy crafting!